Dear students, in this online class, we are going to learn role of commerce and industry associations in the promotion of internal trade. That is, the commerce and industry associations, how they are helping to promote internal trade. That is what about the concept about which we are going to study in this online class. So, relating to this, there are about 8 areas or the points which we are going to learn in this online class. Associations of business organizations and industrial houses, industrial organizations are formed to protect and promote their common interest and goals. And these associations are Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Federation of Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry. So these associations interact with the government at different levels to put in place policies which reduce hindrances, increase interstate supply of goods, that is movement of goods, and transparency, and remove multiple layers of inspection and bureaucratic hurdles. The role of these associations to promote internal trade can be better understood with the following areas. So these are the first one here you can see interstate movement of goods. So the Chamber of Commerce and Industry help in many activities concerning about interstate movement of goods, and this is in connection with registration of vehicles, surface transport policies, construction of highways and roads. This is the first area or the first area. The second one, octroi and other local levies, that is local tax. It protects the smooth functioning of transportation of goods by ensuring octroi and local taxes. Third one, harmonization of sales tax structure and value added tax. So now this is, we can call it as GST. Now all over the India there is one tax system, that is a GST. So about this, I hope you understood in the previous class. In the previous class, I hope that you studied about GST meaning, types of GST and the features. Okay. So the Chamber of Commerce and Industry interacting with the government to harmonize the sales tax structure in different states. So a sales tax is an important part of the state revenue, that is state goods service tax, or we can call it as technically SGST, state goods and service tax. Next, fourth one, marketing of agriculture products and related issues. So Chamber of Commerce interact with farming associations and societies. So they help such societies market and sell agricultural based products. Next, coming fifth area, that is weights and measures and prevention of duplication of brands. The Chamber of Commerce and Industry interact with the government to formulate laws and take action against those who violate rules and regulations in connection with weights, measures, and brands. Next, excise duty. So, it ensures streamlining of excise duty which is payable on the raw materials used in manufacturing goods. That is, the trade associations need to interact with the government to ensure streamlining of excise duties. Next, promoting sound infrastructure. This includes road, port, electricity, railway, etc. So, for this, the Chamber of Commerce and Industry hold discussions with the government agencies for investments into these said projects. Next, labor legislation, that is about labor laws. A simple and flexible labor laws will help in running industries and also help to maximizing production and generating employment opportunities. So the Chamber of Associations and government are constantly interacting on issue like labor laws. So these are the areas where commerce and industry associations can help to promote internal trade. Thank you.